Namaskar and welcome to the first of many shows of #Showbiz only on IndusTV, where you will be entertained, engaged and educated sometimes. I am Usha. Today we will review top rated 10 series on Netflix, adding some spice to your quality time on the couch. Number 1. Delhi Crime, 7 episodes averaging 45 minutes each. Created and directed by Richie Mehta. This series is based on the Nirbhaya rape case that shocked Delhi a few years ago. This crime drama follows the special group of officers investigating the brutal rape case of Jyoti Singh in a moving bus. With the investigation, they are under immense pressure to nab all the culprits as early as possible.
साइड लगा
क्या हुआ?
What happened?
We don't have the details yet, but I don't know, there's just something not right.
मेरे पापा को कुछ मत बताना।
I am DCP South District.
जी मैडम।
This crime is not just heinous. It's insanity. We have 2 victims. बस पर 6 लोगों ने पर हमला किया। इस लड़की के साथ जो हुआ है मैंने पहले कभी नहीं देखा।
Shefali Shah, lead role investigating the crime. Amazing acting, and she brings her character together really well. We actually get to listen to the thoughts of the family, especially the parents in this case, of what they have gone through. And unfortunately, the question that all the parents in these kind of situations would ask, why us? Why her? That's the question that's always being asked. Not too long a watch, but an intense watch. You will get into the character of the investigators and maybe you're going to be trying to find the culprits yourself. There were 6 of them, right? And my thoughts, finally, it's gripping, it's mystery, internal hunger for justice, and of course, binge-worthy.
अगर पहले 7 या 10 घंटों में हमने सस्पेक्ट को नहीं पकड़ा, तो सारे के सारे गायब हो सकते हैं। तुम विक्टिम की उम्र के सबसे करीब हो। उसकी फैमिली को जरूरत है कि ऐसी किसी इंसान के साथ रहे जिससे वो रिलेट कर सके। Madam sir, I'm not sure if I'm... You can.
If she was my girlfriend, I would have died for her.
We've been ordered to blow the police apart.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
It's about our political masters covering their own hides.
There are greater powers at play.
They're saying that if you'd done your job, none of this would have happened in the first place.
There is nothing we could have done.
So everyone in the city is wrong.
मेरे एक माँ से एक माँ की रिक्वेस्ट प्रॉमिस कीजिए मुझे उन सबको सिर्फ फांसी ही होगी।
I promise. I don't want to ever see a woman in this situation again. Ever.
Number 2, Queen of South. 4 seasons, of course that's a lot of time, averaging 40 minutes each. It's an American crime drama television series developed by M.A. Fortin and Joshua John Miller, starring Elise Braga. Amazing, beautiful. It tells the powerful story of Teresa Mendoza, a woman who is forced to run from Mexican cartel and seek refuge in America. She looks to settle in Dallas to become the country's reigning drug smuggler and avenge her lover's murder. Gives me an extra kick, you know, when I see a female in such a strong role. Definitely you should be watching. So my thoughts on this one, gripping, cartel, drug lords, a little too much violence for my delicate taste, but yes, binge-worthy.
I am known all over the world as America's biggest drug queenpin. But no one knows my story. until now. Queen of the South is about Teresa Mendoza and her journey to becoming the queen of a drug empire. Teresa falls in love with this drug dealer.
If this ever rings, because I'm dead, and you gotta run.
You have to leave your house.
From that point on, she's hunted by the cartel because she knows too much.
Stop the car, Teresa. You're safe here.
I said stop the car!
Help me.
If I stay, you'll kill me.
Where could you possibly go that I wouldn't find you?
Where are we?
Welcome to America.
Camila is a drug lord.
Whatever he wants her for is very important.
Why is my husband so intent on finding you?
Camila protects Teresa because she knows I have something that she wants.
You wanna die?
Get down!
Run. You wanna live? Stay with me. Teresa gets trapped in this world.
I'll deliver the drugs that your mule didn't.
And she realizes that the only way she can escape is by conquering it.
He's ripping you off.
If she's wrong, I demand reparations.
She did it.
She might be more valuable than I thought. Traditionally, most drug lords are men. This time, the ladies are bosses.
I didn't want to tell you this. People wondering if there's change coming.
You're gonna die.
I am doing this.
It's all over the news. What the hell happened?
This is an act of war.
It's not. It's survival.
Number 3, She. 7 episodes, 30 minutes each. Easy peasy. She is an Indian crime drama web television series created by Imtiaz Ali and Divya Janvi. Directed by Arif Ali and Avinash Das, the series stars Aditi Pohankar, amazing acting, Vijay Varma and Vishwas Kini. She follows the story of a female constable, yes, female constable in the Indian police force who has been inducted in the anti-narcotics group. She wasn't really interested in it, but she was gotten into it to fight a major drug lord. As part of the mission, Aditi Pohankar, Bhumika, gets into some interesting roles and circumstances to attempt to nab the drug lord. Season 1 has left us absolutely begging for the next season. Is she successful or ... My thoughts on it? Gripping, of course, crime, interesting Mumbai slang, and absolutely must be binged.
सर टारगेट का नाम सस्या है, नारकोटिक्स का बहुत बड़ा खिलाड़ी है।
छोटी सी शर्त रखता हूँ साहब मैं सब कुछ बताता हूँ। खाली को पुट्टी को बताता हूँ मैं।
कौन पुट्टी?
जिसको उस रात छिनाल बना के भेजे ना मेरे को पकड़ने को, उसको।
भूमिका परदेसी, सीनियर कांस्टेबल, रे रोड पुलिस थाने, मुंबई पुलिस।
अब औरत को पुलिस में होना ठीक है क्या?
मेरे को पगार मिलते हैं, मेरे लिए ठीक है।
नहीं तो सस्या पकड़े जाने वाली चीज नहीं है साहब, आपको मालूम।
तुम्हें लगता है लड़की नायक के सामने खड़ी भी रह सकती है?
सर इसे सिर्फ खड़े होना है सर। हम लोग हैं ना इसके पीछे। We'll be your brains and hands.
थोड़ा चीप दिखता है।
तू सिखाएगी मेरे को क्या चीप है? हाँ? इतनी समझ है ना तो जाकर तेरे पति पर ट्राई कर।
तुमने बहुत बड़ी गलती की है फर्नांडिस। तुम्हारी चॉइस ही गलत निकली। ये लड़की सही नहीं है। She'll get herself killed and we'll be responsible.
कुछ भी करके मेरे को ये काम करने का है सर।
कुछ भी करके।
ये क्या? ये बात तो नहीं हुई थी।
Fuck. Did he say वो कहाँ लेके जा रहा है उसको?
सर ऑडियो में डिस्टर्बेंस है, क्लियरली सुन नहीं सकते।
Zubin, please tell me we have a location now.
No sir, still can't track her.
अंडर कवर ऑपरेशन कर रही है मैं, क्या समझा?
तुम्हें सबसे ज्यादा किस चीज से डर लग रहा है?
खुद अपने से सर।
Number 4, Marsella. 3 seasons, 45 minutes each. Gives you a lot of time, right? After her once happy marriage dissolves, a former detective grapples with jealousy and anger while returning to work to hunt down a serial killer. Series 1 sees a DS Marcella backland back into the police force after 11 years as the Grove Park killer returns. The case began in 2005, and with Marcella's previous suspect out of prison, she is led to him once again. A couple of episodes at a time works fine until episode 6. Do not give up. Do not give up. When things really heat up, you may find yourself downing in the final 3 installments in one go. Get ready to stay on that couch for a long time on this one. My thoughts on this? Mystery, adventure, thrill, and of course, like I say, binge-worthy.
Fresh down, Marcella.
Kira.
Sex trafficking, gun running. If anyone can take the Maguires down, it's her.
I'm living with them.
That breaks every rule in every book.
Like using a presumed dead cop to go undercover.
Do you know who we are? You're dead. Who knows about Marcella?
Marcella?
You don't know me.
Let's think about this. Who else? Ralph. Marcella?
My name's Kira. There's no one else here.
Omar, I'll come back here and I'll kill you. The best lies are the ones closest to the truth.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
Who knows about Marcella?
I'm dead to them. And they're dead to me.
I'm just trying to work out whose side you're really on.
Your loyalty is to me.
Who knows about Marcella?
I don't know!
Finn might be happy to let you swan into our family, but I haven't made my mind up yet.
Do you know anybody who actually knows who Kira is?
Who knows about Marcella?
I don't know!
My only concern is that she may be a little too happy being Kira Devlin.
No!
We trained for this, Kira. Hold your nerve. Keep your discipline. Keep your discipline. Your discipline. Remember why you're here. Remember why you're here. This is how you survive.
Number 5, an absolute favorite, Yeh Meri Family. 7 episodes, 30 minutes each. आकाशवाणी का स्टार्ट है. Yeh Meri Family is an Indian comedy drama web series written by Saurabh Khanna and directed by Sameer Saxena. The series follows the life of a 12-year-old, yes, 12-year-old Harshu Gupta, played by Vishesh Bansa, in the beautiful place Jaipur, अरे क्या बात है, Rajasthan में, in the late 1990s. It also stars my favorite Mona Singh, Akash Khurana, Ahan Nirban, Ruhi Khan and Prasad Reddy as members of the Gupta family. Memories of 80s and 90s remind you of your childhood. If आपको आपके childhood में कुछ तो याद है, if you remember something about your childhood, then you'll definitely see that and you'll be able to relate to that in this particular series. Life was more simple and beautiful without technology, don't you say that? आप बोलेंगे असली life तो तब ही जीते थे सब, है ना? Although we can't do it for now physically, there will be some interesting moments that will definitely take you back home to India. At least ऐसे तो कर लो यार, couch में बैठ के at least India चले जाओ, आपके memories में चले जाओ. Definitely, ये मेरी life to me, easy watch, sentimental, थोड़ा सा emotional भी है, and absolute must watch.
हर्षु! हर्षु!
मम्मी! डब्बा!
हर्षु!
पापा आया!
ध्वनि गुफा
पूरा पी लेना।
बच्चों पे सब अपनी चलाते हैं।
हर्षु उठ जा।
जल्दी से पैक करके नीचे आ जा।
हाँ, मार्केट से छोले ले आ।
मैं थकी हुई हूँ, मेरा सर मत खा।
शांकी सही कहता है।
मम्मियाँ ना रिमोट कंट्रोल होती है, चैनल ही बदलती रहती है। पढ़ रहे तो खा लो, खा रहे तो सो जाओ, सो रहे तो जाग जाओ, जाग रहे तो पढ़ने बैठो।
दूध पी लिया?
हाँ।
पहले नहा लेता।
मम्मी काजोल हो सकती है, पापा शाहरुख इम्पॉसिबल।
वो 6 स्टैंडर्ड में ट्रिग्नोमेट्री सिखा रहे।
पापा मैं 8th में हूँ।
जैसे हर बच्चे का एक फेवरेट पेरेंट होता है, वैसे हर पेरेंट का एक फेवरेट बच्चा होता है।
खाली बॉटल भर के फ्रिज में रख और शाम को छत पे से कपड़े भी तू ही उतारेगा।
भैया लोग किसी काम के नहीं होते।
भैया।
Yes, yes, yes. Number 6 is little things. 3 seasons, varied times from 22 to 30 minutes. And this is created by Dhruv Sehgal, who actually plays Dhruv in the series itself. So come on, the whole screen, the writing is done by the hero of the show. What do you say? Some bonds are just too strong to be broken. Do you agree? I hope so. Some are just not meant to last forever. Find out how Dhruv and Kavya, played by Mithila Palkar and Dhruv Sehgal, navigate through their relationships when familiarity creeps in. मुझे लगता है it's a little bit realistic relationship. झगड़े, all the fights are there, and making up to the partners and some more adult stuff. The series progresses with everyday life explored through conversations between the couple.
Dhruv, do you realize we both look at the world so differently?
I was getting the feeling that we're forgetting ourselves. And तुझे तो पता ही होगा. It's good to come back to familiar places.
I could never speak in tongues before.
You're looking nice today.
What? I look like this every day.
We need to talk.
I mean, if we happen to meet right now, as complete strangers, हम पक्का दोस्त नहीं बन पाते यार.
Sweet little moments shared between the couple. Oh my God, relatable moments to all the couples. The show gets very real at some times. Yes, it could be your life as well. Season 2 but is where they really got it. There was something that'll definitely churn in. अरे आप कहेंगे कि हमारी life में भी ऐसा ही होता है. There'll definitely be those moments where you'll be like, ooh, let me think of the little things that make up our life as well. The story has definitely evolved from season 1. Little things do matter, and hope you give little things a try. If you stopped at season 1, go back to season 2. You'll definitely love it. My thought on it, easy watch, relatable comedy. Senti, of course, thoda sa hota hai, and definitely start it on a Friday because you are not going to stop.
मैं बोर हो रहा था, so I quit.
Quit things like that.
Yeah, stop this work thing, man. Work, मत करना यार बार-बार. All I'm saying is that when we are together, when we have our little world, इसमें कुछ मत डालना यार.
I thought you were happy with what we have.
Maybe I'm not,
Can we pause this moment, keep it open?
You were right when you said we're not extraordinary people. We have to, in fact, work extra hard to make our everyday special.
Can we go home? And this time we'll keep our hearts wide open.
Number 7, Stories of Rabindranath Tagore. Arey Bapre, 26 episodes, around 45 minutes each. A huge treat for all of us. Rabindranath Tagore, of course, no introduction needed. The characters of Tagore's stories spring into life through the imagination and the vision. Oh my God, filmmaker Anurag Basu in Tagore's stories. Tagore's stories share with us the intricately etched characters created by the master himself, brought to the small screen by the visionary director of course, Barfi and Life in a Metro. Tagore, the most articulate feminist of his times, don't you agree with me? Saw his women as intelligent, adventurous and chance takers, and always resisting the family and the social establishment. Don't you agree with me on that? Yes, of course. And the women in these stories constantly push boundaries here. They are questioning the authorities, norms and customs, and you are intrigued and endeared too. You will find this world engaging as well as challenging. Feel attached to their emotions and issues, unke drama and their anxieties. My favorite is Radhika Apte in this. Definitely check it out. Every Rabindra Sangeet, jo gaane the, the songs in these series will touch your soul. There's absolute justice to every character, every scene. You do not want to be cooking while you're watching the series. Baith jao aaram se aur dekho. Can't emphasize any more. If you haven't watched it, I'll say watch, watch, watch.
এই ভাগাভাগি আমি মানি না।
আমাদের 200-এর মধ্যে ভাগাভাগি আপনি না মানলে কি আসে যায়?
কিচ্ছু এসে যায় না বিনোদ। সত্যি কথা বলো।
আপনি ঘরে যান মহেন্দ্রবাবু।
और यदि ना जाए?
कहानियाँ जो दिल को छू जाती हैं।
मुझे तुम्हारे पास आना है माँ।
कहानियाँ जो जिंदगी के अलग पहलुओं से रूबरू कराती हैं।
मैं अनेकों में एक रूपमती, अब एक कंकाल।
कहानियाँ जिनमें झलक है निश्चल प्रेम की।
काबुली वाला, ओ काबुली वाला।
कहानियाँ जो जज्बात और रिश्तों में कुछ उलझ सी जाती हैं।
मेरा कोई दोष नहीं है।
इन कहानियों में छुपा है एक अलग संसार।
क्यों किया तुमने मुझसे ब्याह?
कभी कोई ढूंढता है अपने अस्तित्व को,
शर्म आ रही है?
तो कभी रोमांच की तलाश में कोई कर रहा है हर सीमा को पार।
आपके साथ कुछ पल गुजारने के लिए दिल तरस गया है।
Number 8, Never Have I Ever. No, I'm not talking about the game Never Have I Ever. I'm talking about the series on Netflix. Season 1, 10 episodes of 30 minutes each. Easy watch. It's about an American coming of age comedy drama. It's a television series starring Mystry Ramakrishnan, created by Mindy Kaling and Lang Fisher. The comedy is about an Indian American high school student dealing with the death of her father, and Mystry plays Devi in the super funny series. Can you believe a Tamil Canadian actress who hasn't really had any acting gigs, like big acting gigs? She plays a nerd who wants to really be popular. Authentic story and relatable. Yes, I was that nerd in school and college as well. They had so many embarrassing moments, and most of us, yes, nerds in school and college, we can relate to it. Absolutely loved that they used an Indian girl as the main character. Of course, it's amazing, yeah. Definitely need to check it out if you have not checked it out. Some of our culture moments are captured really well. There's a mandir at home. Oh yes, bribing God. We all know that, right? We all bribe God. Say, "Arey, aise kar do, do this and I will do that. You know, I'll take care of you." The conservative family, a 4.4 GPA. And she's not allowed to go on a sleepover. Yes, I think we all understand that as well. I accidentally watched the whole first season in one day. I really watched it in one day. Patiently waiting for season 2. I freaking love Devi. Give me a season 2 now. Definitely need to watch it.
What? Mom, I'm fast asleep.
You don't look like you're asleep.
What are you doing here?
I'm doing exactly what I said I'd do. I'm here to have sex with you.
Whoa.
Guys, sophomore year is gonna be our year. You can feel it.
But we're not cool. Would a not cool person wear one dangly earring?
Which brings me to my plan. We're rebranding. I have chosen attainable, yet status-enhancing people for each of us today. Hey, Jonah. You smell great today.
It's Forever by Mariah Carey.
Oh.
Number 9 for you cricket fans, Cricket Fever Mumbai Indians. 8 episodes, about 40 minutes each. It's an original, unscripted series that follows the Indian Premier League's fan favorite team, Mumbai Indians. Cricket Fever Mumbai Indians is a look inside the operations and the 2018 season of one of the IPL's most successful franchises.
Last ball.
We're just building the pressure.
But it could be out.
We're proud to be defending champions, but with a younger team this year, we don't see ourselves as favorites.
You're not applying yourself. You're basically being a dickhead.
Takes the catch.
The owners are not happy.
Calm down.
Come on, guys. Everyone knows we fucked up that game.
Here's what we here in North America know about cricket. It kind of looks like baseball and matches last for days. Yes? If you think you can understand cricket, Cricket Fever is a must watch. You definitely need to check it out. You also get to witness the draft system, so-called draft system, which is otherwise known as the auction. I'm not kidding. If you haven't watched it, it's a real auction of the players. Lastly, the show has all the elements of a good behind-the-scenes sports docu-series along the lines of HBO's Hard Knocks. It has established its characters and storyline and endeavors to profile a team that's out to prove something that season, even if they are the IPL's equivalent of the New England Patriots. And if you want to ask me what I thought of the show, I'll say gripping, nail-biting, jump-worthy, and yelling-worthy series. And if you watched it already, I know all you guys may have already watched it, I'm going to say get your family together, guys. Get them all together and watch it again.
Seriously, I don't want to talk about cricket right now. You know now, like I'm not performing well, it's not in my mind right now. I've got so many opinions, so many people yapping in my ears. What do I take from that?
Now then, is there what the hell? What the hell has just happened right now in Mumbai? Are they really seriously batting like that?
We were exactly in this position in 2015, guys. We ended up winning the tournament. Let's believe we can win from here.
Our fans, they are so passionate. We want to win this game for the city. You know, we got to create some magic now on the field. That's it.
Impressive. Taken for a boundary. Last ball, 5 needed. He's gone for it, and
I'll have zero tolerance when it comes to secrecy in this room. Even a sniff out will start a whole story.
Number 10, Raja Rasoi or Anya Kahaniyan. 11 episodes, around 45 minutes each. Raja Rasoi or Anya Kahaniyan, King's Kitchens and Other Stories is an Indian television series that takes viewers into the world of Indian cuisine. India has, oh my god, so many popular dishes, from the dosas and idlis to street food like chaat, but the origins of these are rarely spoken about. Raja Rasoi or Anya Kahaniyan not only places the food being discussed at the center of the episode, bhook to lagne wali hai, but also discusses where the ingredients came from, why they're prominent in Indian food, and why these particular flavors are being used together in the first place. Are ye to humko kuch bhi nahi pata tha. Sit and watch it. You know what? I would really like to work with a travel agent. I think I should, because he needs to not only help us learn about the royal kitchens, but their dishes. And, of course, taste it all. Khana to khana hai, right?
अनेक मजहब, तहजीब, ज़बान और रहन सहन वाले लोग कैनवस में घुले रंगों की तरह अपना एक अलग वजूद बरकरार रखते हुए साथ मिल एक तस्वीर बनाते हैं उस देश की जिसे हम हिंदुस्तान के नाम से जानते हैं। इसी संस्कृति का एक अटूट हिस्सा है यहाँ का खाना। बिरयानी एक ऐसी डिश है जो कश्मीर से चट्टेनाद तक और राजस्थान से कलकत्ता तक खाई जाती है भिन्न भिन्न रूप और प्रकार में। मगर खाने के शौकीन लोग भी ये मानते हैं कि सब बिरयानियों में सरताज है हैदराबाद की कच्ची बिरयानी। हैदराबाद में बनने वाली इस कच्ची बिरयानी की शुरुआत हुई 19वीं सदी के आरंभ में यहाँ के निजाम की रसोइयों में, जब जंग के दौरान सिपाहियों के लश्कर को ऐसा खाना चाहिए होता था जो एक बड़े बर्तन में चावल और गोश्त को संग पका के बन जाए। हैदराबाद में बनने वाली कच्ची बिरयानी को तब तक पकाया जाता है जब तक गोश्त नर्म होके हड्डियां ना छोड़ दे।
And after all this talk, I'm hungry now. That's all, folks. This is Usha from your now favorite show, #Showbiz. What happens here definitely does not stay here. I will see you next week.